What's up, SNA Assassinators? Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And this is the wrestling news on July 18th for you all today. And we're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA Assassinators need to know from the Ringside News article. And make sure to watch it to the very end because these are going to be very intriguing news for you guys. And we're going to start off with one right here where WWE has no plans to alter SummerSlam title match plans. And it says right here, like with WrestleMania 40 now concluded, WWE fans are eagerly looking forward to the next major event on the calendar, which is SummerSlam, scheduled for Saturday, August 3rd at the iconic Cleveland Browns Stadium. SummerSlam promises a lineup of exciting matches. WWE has indicated they have no intention of altering their plans for a championship match at the event. On the July 15th episode of Monday Night Raw, Ilya Dragunov faced Sami Zayn for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. The match ended in Dragunov's victory by disqualification when Braun Breaker interfered. Despite Zayn's efforts to counter Breaker, Braun stood tall, over both competitors. As the episode concluded, according to Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Newsletter, WWE's current plan is still for Sami Zayn to defend his Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker in the singles match at SummerSlam. He said, the plan remains unchanged, despite Ilya Dragunov, recently, entering the Intercontinental Championship scene, and securing disqualification wins, over both Sami and Braun Breaker. It's still Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker for the show. We will have to wait and see whether Braun Breaker will end up defeating Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship at the SummerSlam Premium Live event, on August 3rd. As fans would likely be happy to see Breaker finally win championship gold on the main roster. And what kind of match do you want to see for the Intercontinental Championship? Do you think it should be a triple threat match, or do you think it's best for it to be a singles match? And most importantly, do you believe in Dave? I believe Dave Meltzer is telling the truth, and wherever source he's getting it from is 100% accurate, or do you think he is all just rumors and this is false news from his sources? Let me know right down in the comment section, right down below. Just saying, but I'm not saying that because I think so. I'm just trying to give up all options for those that, whether you believe the journalist or do you don't believe in him. But yeah, let me know what's your take on this matter in the comment section right down below. I think it still is Breaker and Sami Zayn, maybe. I was I was kind of expecting to be Ilya Dragunov, though, because it did end it in a disqualification. Even though I would like to see Breaker versus Sami Zayn in a rematch in a singles match, but I think it would have been more interesting to see Dragunov in that match. But I would believe Dave Meltzer because when he talks about topics about what's going to be what's possibly going to be happening, what kind of matches that's going to be happening at an upcoming pay-per-view premium live event. He normally gets it 90% right at the time, of course. But let's move on to the next slide. We got Jinder Mahal news announces end of 90-day non-compete clause after WWE exit. And we got some very fortunate news, I guess you could say, for the modern day Maharaja. Like he garnered significant attention like early this year. However, his efforts were unsuccessful in WWE unexpectedly. Released, it was unsuccessful, and WWE unexpectedly released him back in April, which was a huge shock. Jinder Mahal was the contention for the World Heavyweight Championship against then champion Seth Rollins, and was even featured in a prominent uh, uh, in a prominent segment with The Rock before his release. Moreover, his post WWE his post WWE name has also been revealed, which is now uh, Raj Deshi. Deshi, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Hopefully, I did it correctly, but and fans simply wanted to know when he would return to the ring, which has also been announced for the July 16th Black Label Pro show. Old old habits died screaming, and now the former WWE champion has no legal restrictions in getting back inside the ring outside WWE. Jinder Mahal took it to his X account to announce that his 90-day non-compete clause was up, and indicating that he was free to compete for other promotions. He he write hindered no more. 90 days are up. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if Jinder Mahal ends up in WWE's rival promotion AEW or any other major pro wrestling companies this year, as Mahal is already receiving lots of interest from pro wrestling promotions. In the meantime, fans are excited about his upcoming in ring return, which is no legal restrictions now. And here's the tweet from the. And there's his tweet right here, right on top, where he said, "Yeah, where he says hinder no more." On the why that pop up where I was trying to show you Assassinators. Congratulations to Jinder Mahal. Now you don't have to worry about finding work in the squared circle anymore, because he could sign with any promotion as he wants to without having legal trouble of doing so. He could sign with AEW. Let's just say if in this general statement, or he can sign with the company that they're partnering, which is TNA, or maybe even the company that AEW is partnering with, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Or it could be CMLL or anywhere. But in the meantime, he's going to be wrestling at this Black Label promotion in the Indies, and he's going to be wrestling there in the meantime. But I want to ask you this question before I move on to the next news. Do you think he's going to be signing with All Elite Wrestling very soon, or even later on before the year's up? Or do you think he's going to be wrestling in the independent scene at that time, and then maybe he'll be signing with another promotion in 2025, like a major pro wrestling promotion? let me know right down in the comment section right down below. But yeah, let's move on to the next slide. Next up, we got some. Let's see. And we got a first glimpse of stage like set up like for 2024 TNA Slammiversary. And yeah, we got some TNA news as have been undergoing a transformation this year, like reverting to its original TNA name and gearing up for a major or a major event because Slammiversary recently details like about the stage setup for the event. Like I have been unveiled, like adding to the anticipation surrounding the show. The 20th edition of Slammiversary is set to take place in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Like at, at the at the 4,100 seat venue, like in the auditorium, like on Saturday, July 20th. Uh, It says following the grand event, TNA will keep the excitement going with a TV taping at the same venue the next day. Like an employee like for TNA took to Twitter like to share a photo like of the stage setup like for the upcoming TNA Slammiversary pay-per-view, expressing excitement like about the fact that the show is completely sold out. He writes, and so it begins this Saturday. A sold out crowd will pack into the vert the vert the Verdun auditorium for TNA Slammiversary. Here we go. The event promises an exciting lineup like of matches, including bouts for the TNA championship, the Knockouts championship, and many other highly anticipated contests. Like fans are eager to see if Slammiversary will make the beginning of a new exciting era for TNA. Like and with a sold out crowd and a thrilling card, like TNA Slammiversary is promised to be a memorable event like that could herald greater things for the promotion. Stay tuned to see how the action unfolds, like and whether TNA can deliver on its promise, like of a unforgettable night of wrestling. And here's the tweet from this TNA employee, which his name is Kevin Martin. But yeah, here he posted that this that the stage setup is they're getting ready for it. Oh, they already got ready. They already got the audience lineup, and then they already got the ring set up like for this Saturday at the Slammiversary pay-per-view. And I'll ask you this question: are you going to be watching? Any of you Assassinators are going to be watching this pay-per-view, and who